Listen, my breakfast is usually some kind of instant ramen adjacent food.
What's breakfast?
That thing that I eat at noon.
I see. I'm sorry, my first meal of the day is supper.
I wake
Uh,
up, I eat breakfast because I'm in the habit of calling the first meal of the day breakfast,
mm,
and then I eat lunch, and then I don't eat anything else usually besides snacks.
fair. Cut out the lunch, and that's what I do.
Uh, Maybe people have a meal today. I'm very curious. Um, Good question.
I mean,
Like I said, I usually wake up, I eat some sort of instant ramen or instant ramen adjacent foods, and then I don't do anything else until like 6, 7, 8, 9,
mm,
upon which actual food gets cooked, and I eat what most people would call dinner.
yeah.
And then that's it until I go to sleep and wake up the next day.
So, Selfie, here's the best I can give you. And, okay, here's the closest I come to having a second meal. Because here's what'll happen I get up. After about an hour to 2 hours or so after I get up, I go to work. When I take my lunch break at work, that's the first time I eat. Then I come home, end of the day, possibly eat leftovers if there are leftovers. Otherwise, it's mainly what I have snack on stream, and then bed. There you go.
No, that's fair.
Mm. But I mean, I will say that the one meal I do have tends to be, a full meal. Like tonight was we had actually it was really nice tonight because we
Where
had
I live standards, I do not eat a full meal ever.
mm,
But that's because I refuse to have an entire appetizer, a main course, and
okay.
etc.
I
and
I
onwards.
okay, I don't mean that. When I say a
Well, no,
full
I state that, but because of where I'm at, that is what most people would consider a full meal is like a salad and whatever you have for the main thing, and maybe and all that shit. I'm like, no, fuck
Hi
no,
Pierre.
absolutely not.
Please don't eat chat's hands,
Uh,
Pierre. Oh my. How are you, Pierre? Um
so like technically, by my own standards, I eat two meals. However, one of those is instant food.
yeah, no. What I'm talking about is more along the lines of, well, okay, like I said, tonight we had something nice. We had like uh so
Tonight was lasagna.
mm, we had how do I even just I guess I'm just going to say fried potatoes, but it's like
The best food category, fried potato.
I mean, I'm not sure if it was baked or fried. Either way, it was just sliced like thin slices rather than like fries or anything. Um, and a steak.
No, that's fair.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like the rare time when we
yeah.
actually get a nice steak. It's like oh.
In my case, I had lasagna, and that was it.
Lasagna is like one of our generals. Yeah, every other week or
Most of
so.
the time where I'm at, it's pasta of some variety because pasta is good, and you can make many kinds of pasta.
So Pierre, here's what I'll say: it's scalloped potatoes in shape, but it's not like it didn't have like a sauce or cheese sauce or anything like that on it. So normally when I see scalloped potatoes, it involves like a cheese sauce, which basically turns it into au gratin. But
Yeah, but technicality, yeah, it's a scallop. They were scalloped potatoes,
hmm.
which means they'd have probably been fried.
I guess you could call it naked scalloped potatoes. I don't know. Uh, High V4. I don't think I could even comprehend that. But pasta is so fattening. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
But pasta is good.
Practically once a week we have
And stuff
spaghetti.
only once.
Oh,
To be fair, all things considered, that is usually like the one big meal there for my day is whatever dinner is.
yeah,
Big
exactly.
meal in quotes.
Uh, when I came to my senses, I realized something. I can't go on like this. You can't just run away from stress. Nope, it never works. I have to face the problem and talk things out. I guess I should thank the monster. If I hadn't seen her when I did, I'd probably have to deal with obesity and my boyfriend. That's a great story. You think so?
Then we
I
would
think
get
you
fat.
should
No,
just
that's
break
fair.
up.
V4.
Now I want to meet that soft and
Uh,
fluffy monster. Huh? What? It's yummy, but I get...
uh,
Okay, V4.
Listen, my ass is still flat, and I don't think that's changing ever. Uh,
Ooh. Thank you for the snack, V4. Let's get another
I
piece
normally
of...
do too. Yeah.
Let's get another piece of this thing.
I will say I eat lunch and dinner. However, quantifying lunch as an actual meal is a joke.
Um,
I eat like a college student lunch
okay,
of just instant ramen.
I'm gonna do this real quick. I don't know.
Good times. Anywho, make
I
up for it by drinking coffee. Nice.
I need
Yes,
to
yes, GZ.
I need to send you an image of this because you need to see how this how
Yes.
this bar is an OCD nightmare.
Noted. Let's see what this bar is.
This is the shape of the bar.
I mean, if energy drinks can replace water, then yeah, coffee's a meal.
Look at this fucking thing.
Kind of vaguely reminds me of what happens if you flattened out a Toblerone.
Maybe?
The same fact that I hate the shape of it.
Uh-huh. It's a bit... What the fuck is happening?
If I throw the bar against a counter hard enough, does it shatter into the correct pieces?
Possibly? I haven't tried
The
it.
only logical answer I can have to how you would do anything with that bar is just drop it really hard from a really high place onto a counter.
I can at least say
And pray.
the pieces snap off easily. So
That's
there's
fair.
that. Those grooves are actually fairly fairly deep.
Toblerones were supposed to be easy to separate. Supposed to be. I've yet to find one.
And make up for it by drinking coffee. Oh, only eat dinner. I see, Pierre. I get you. Well, that was fun. My computer seized during stream. Oh no! Show the bar. I can't show the bar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Fine.
You just
hang
create
on.
an image source on OBS and you pull it up.
Fine. 1 second. God.
And if you're like me, you name it show chat and hide it when it's not in use. And then when you feel like using it again, you unhide it and show chat.
Hang on. God damn it. Okay.
This is why I have the show chat. Because if I'm talking about something off-handedly and it distracts enough, I figured I might as well show chat and subsequently everyone else what the hell it is that's being blabbed about.
Oh, what? Okay, I'll do it later. Not right now. I just realized I didn't actually
Later, she
save.
says.
I just realized I didn't actually save the image. I just copied it. Copied a link.
Tisk.
Okay. It's fine.
That's fair though.
It's fine. Coffee's a meal replacement, right? No, I disagree. Is it big? It's a pretty big bar.
That's a decent sized bar. I've seen bigger.
I did tell you that a serving is 1/6 of that bar.
And I'll reiterate, I've seen bigger.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair. This is a thick motherfucker, I'll say that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many C's are we talking here, DZ?
At least, when it comes to chocolate bars, at least 3. 2.5.
How many inches more than you can take?
Oh my god.
And sorry, I saw the question and the intrusive thought won that argument.
Let's see. Now I want to meet that soft and fluffy monster. I should go looking for her and the strip master. You still haven't given that up? That's not your business. Oh crap, I think I just discovered something crazy. Sweet, go tell everybody. Hey, try not to be a dick this time, okay? And what is your definition of crazy exactly? I hope you're not setting us up for disappointment. You're all perky all of a sudden. Suspense has a way of making me feel alive. Famous last words. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you hanging. I'm here at the big building in front of UD+. What about the building? The UD+ Vision screen out front is showing the promo teaser for Maria BD Volume 6. And that's seriously all you had to say? You and I need to work things out at some point. That can't be it, though. What else? No, yeah, sorry, I got distracted. There is something else. A lot of people have been coming and going into this building, and most of them look like they don't belong. No one belongs in a big metal casket like that. You're supposing it might be a gathering place for shadow souls? Oh, wait, we're up to the point where... Okay, they're giving us info. Slap me with... Huh? Oh, with it. Okay. Okay, V4, what the fuck? Heh, you can't fool these eyes. I see right through those bastards. Alright, then I want you and Gladiator to sneak in and check the place out. Why me? What if they really are shadow souls? I think that might be a little too dangerous. Fine then, I'll go. Seriously? Wait, are you really going? I finally passed Omiya Bypass, so that means I'm almost there. Wait, Nobu's going? No, you're not, lol. While you were all chatting, I contacted Sarah about this. She'll know what to do. She's actually, mature and responsible. No way, but Why does no one ever care what I have to say? Why? Okay, there we go. We caught up on Pitter. So UD Plus then. Ria's heading for Mother Souls, who's in a high-rise building near UD Plus. Follow her via the UD Plus walkway and do your part to end the war in Akihabara. Okay.
It's time to end the war in Akihabara.
By that we mean escalating.
About 3 years.
If they believe in themselves enough. Wait, what? Huh? What's this about self-belief?
Yeah, there's your lovely point. They stopped the war in Akiba for about 3 years.
That is fair. Look, stopping it for some time is better than not stopping it at all.
Yeah, so I'm officially a part of the group that believes Akiba is cursed in this universe, because about every 3 years there's an incident.
Oh.
So this game takes place in 2011.
Yeah.
Approximately.
Yeah.
2010, 2011. The next game takes place in 2014, 2015.
Okay.
Or no, 2013, 2014. Closer to the 13 side of that. And then the next game takes place in 2016, 2017.
Okay.
So I'm beginning to believe Akiba in this universe is just fucking cursed.
I do have one question.
Yes.
So, when you say the next one, I'm assuming you're talking about Akiba's Beat, right?
Yep.
What is the threat in that one? It's not still the Synthesters or Shadow Souls, is it?
No, it's something else entirely.
Okay.
Let's see if the internet has an answer for me, because I can't remember what they called them.
Oh boy.
I kind of sort of tuned Akiba's Beat out after I beat it, because it's
not
a game
good.
that I kind of sort of don't want to play again.
That is fair. They've moved on. It's now werewolves. Alright, here we go. While you're looking that up, UD Plus, here we come. Hi, Rui.
Let's go.
You got it.
Well, Mistress Rui. I'm surprised Nairo didn't catch you on the way over here.
Uh-huh.
I am here to speak with Mother. Let me through.
Who's that with you?
He's... What should I tell him?
Oh, we get to pick what you say, who you say we are? Say I'm your friend.
You
Say I'm
fight
your...
the losers.
Say I'm your... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Say I'm your friend. Say I'm your lover. Say I'm your first kiss.
Yeah, you fight the losers inside of Delusionscapes.
Oh, God. I don't know what to pick here. I don't want to just be friends, but...
That are built off of locals' dreams and desires.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Or also, if you wanted a short summary of Akiba's Beat, it's a Persona game.
Oh, I see.
Think how Persona 4 operates and understand that it's the same vein of thought for Akiba's Beat.
Except it's losers.
The losers, yes.
Yeah, as in it's just people that are losers.
No, as in a really bad way of saying delusions.
Oh, delusional losers. Got it.
You are fighting inside a Delusionscape and fighting the losers inside of the Delusionscape.
Oh, Jesus.
Each
fucking Christ.
Delusionscape is
Okay.
named after a different person's dreams and memories.
I'm just gonna say that I'm your first kiss. I'm hoping that's not going to be a bad thing.
I don't know. I can't help you.
I know.
I didn't like Rui.
Friend doesn't... See, I feel like if I say friend, then it's going to friend zone us. I don't know.
Fair.
True, you're not wrong, but...
Alright, I forgot that a maid talks to you the entire time you're in the fucking Delusionscape. I'd like to forget this again.
What does it matter now? This man is my first kiss, by certain definitions of the term.
Eh.
So you're the human Mistress Rui gave her blood to.
Uh-huh, I got a problem with that, bucko.
If you already knew that, then...
But yeah, that's your answer. Akiba's Beat is essentially Exceed's take on a Persona-like.
Huh? Why not?
It didn't do well.
Senna and Mana's order. Don't let Mistress Rui in to see Mother's soul.
My sisters.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they also said you were a traitor who's better off dead. No matter what Mother's soul tells us.
Are you winning, Nanashi? Hi, Jay. I think we're gonna
Nashi's
find out in a
winning
minute.
more than Asahi is.
Asahi?
Yeah, Asahi Tachibana, the NEET that you play as in Akiba's Beat,
Oh,
who
Jesus
is,
Christ.
in his own words, a loser. This motherfucker is the most depressed ass MC you are ever gonna get your hands on. Who hates himself about as much as he does everybody else.
Oh my God. Great.
Yeah.
Traitor or not, you're still the next in line. We don't want to fight you.
Yare yare.
Walk away and we'll let you go. How about it?
Ah. They don't want to fight us because she's next in line. They're giving us the option to walk away. I say we bust on through.
Press play,
So
walk
say we
away.
all. Even as we speak, Akihabara's defenders, our friends, are all fighting.
Damn right.
Well, one of these days we'll get DZ to play as the ragtag group of losers, fighting off delusions to end the infinite Sunday.
It's just my life.
No, that's the plot synopsis in shorthand form with no spoilers for Akiba's beat.
All right, Jay, hang on. Let me do the redeems.
God, I hate it. It is one of those games that I picked up on Vita and don't plan to pick up again. Unless I find it on sale for very, very little money.
I wish my life was an infinite Sunday. Okay, Raine's not talking about the ice cream treat, Jay.
No. Certainly wish I was, though. It might make the game more interesting.
Oh. Statement still stands. Fair enough. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Fair.
Oh my. I'll say this: if I'm gonna play a Persona-like, I might as well just play not Persona. And if you know,
you can play other not Personas.
And I hope you remember
There's lots
what one.
of them now.
I hope you remember what one I mean by that.
Yeah, it's Mindo.
Yeah. Wait, what? You mean Mine Zero?
No, I mean Mindo.
Jesus Christ. What is tonight's snack, by the way? Oh, I have two. I have Cheez-Its, and I have a new chocolate bar that I tried out. It's actually really good. It has a lot of things in it.
Honestly, though, Mine Zero looks fun. I'm finally glad that I grabbed it. I just have to, willingly want to play another game that plays anything like an Atlas game.
I did play it a little bit before.
TMS.
Yeah. So, I don't want to go into spoilers or anything, but I do remember it had like a... I'm trying to remember, like, kind of part of the idea behind it was like... And like... how do I put this? So, tell me if this is from another anime or from like a legend or something like that, okay?
I like your assumption.
No,
I
I'm
don't have
not
any idea
before.
what the hell you're talking about.
Okay. Basically, in Mine Zero, the concept is for them getting powers, for them getting like a persona thing, right?
Yeah.
The concept is that... So, if we compare it to Persona, think about if Persona works...
Persona?
Any of them, doesn't matter.
Well, I have to specify that because it's different in literally every fucking game.
I know.
Well, besides 1, 2, and 2.
They all have a velvet room, right?
Yeah, that's not how you get your persona, though.
No, I know. I'm just saying. So imagine if Persona worked like you went to the velvet room and then all the personas available, all of the possibilities were in front of you, and you had to pick the right one that was yours, and if you failed, it killed you.
So, denoted, it's just SMT.
Yeah, kind of. Except instead of personas, the place they go to, they're offered weapons, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, or something like that. And basically, yeah, it's like, okay, one weapon is meant for you. If you take anything except that weapon, you're dead.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. I feel like I've heard that in other media before, like the whole choice of you need to pick the one destined thing for you or you die.
It's a common trope.
Yeah.
It's just a common media trope, usually with different consequences. But Zarn is a Shin Megami Tensei player. I don't think I've actually seen DZ play any of the SMT games. I mean, I know she has.
Yeah.
I've
never
still
streamed
has one
any
to
of them.
beat.
Oh, you mean Digital Level Saga 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to do that
And
someday.
it's 2.5 hour long boss fight.
I will never forget how I recruited a Jack Frost by offering to go to the bathroom for it. Demon negotiations are weird. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah,
if I
they
wa-
are. Depending on which game it is, they're
Yeah.
significantly weirder.
Technically, if I wanted to stream it, I do have SMT5 for Switch. So, I mean, you know. Then again, I also have
waited
Soul
'cause I had a
Hackers
feeling
too.
that
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I had a feeling SMT5 was going to get a definitive edition eventually, so I waited, and I still haven't picked it up because of that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I did pick up Soul Hackers 2, though. I've played and gotten the bad ending.
Okay. I haven't tried Soul Hackers 2
Yeah.
yet.
There is exactly one point in that game that dictates whether or not you get the good or the bad ending. I didn't know this. I didn't care. I played through, and then I realized that to get the good ending, I'd have to replay the entire game again.
Yeah. That sounds about
It's
right.
not.
It's not
It's
short.
not.
Yeah.
One, it's not short, and two, the gameplay loop is kind of sort of after the first time.
I see.
So I was just like, I don't wanna.
The most I can really tell you for mainline SMT, the only outright mainline SMT game I really played was 4, honestly.
Yes, Jay. Vengeance is the definitive edition of SMT5. There's SMT5 and then SMT5 Vengeance. I waited, and I had a feeling we were gonna get a definitive edition, so I waited to pick up SMT5, and now Vengeance is out. So I'll pick it up eventually. 4 is good. I've heard lots of good things about 4.
I had a lot
but
of
due
fun
to what
with it.
system it's on,
DS. Well, 3DS.
I will not be playing anytime soon.
Yeah, no, that's
And if I
fair.
were to play it, I'd be playing 4 Apocalypse, which is the quote-unquote definitive edition again.
Yeah, they keep doing that.
It is an Atlas thing to release a game and then release a definitive version of it later with more content and stuff.
I played through 4 and I got my lovely neutral ending.
I wish I knew what endings I've gotten in any of these games, but I couldn't tell you anymore. I just get an ending, and sometimes it's intentional and other times it's not.
What? Oh, what? Fuck.
Brother,
Combat time, DZ. We've been blabbing for too long. Apocalypse is not a definitive edition, it is a sequel.
Shit!
From what I understand, it still has the base game in it, too. Or that is of my understanding.
Okay. I was worried I'd skipped a whole ton there. Because I was already starting to button mash for combat.
Well, that's fair.
Apocalypse is not a definitive edition, it is a sequel. A sequel specifically to the neutral ending. Ah, I see.
It is not. Oh, okay. Listen, I said as far as I was aware of, I haven't looked into it a lot.
Jeez, I might need to try and play Apocalypse sometime then if it's a sequel to the neutral ending, because that's the one I got. Yeah. You gotta love SMT, like, neutral. It's the hardest one to get.
I would beg to differ, considering I've seen some of the recs for some of these. Oh, God, it's a fucking neutral's easy sometimes.
I mean, okay, it's easy in the sense of if you don't go too far one way or the other with your constant conversation answers.
Yeah, no, I've seen some. I've seen some of the cases where like the good ending requires you to do very specific choices or be locked out of it forever. So like, from my knowledge on how these things work, don't.
Okay.
I don't do that easy.
Yeah. Although, let me state this just to be clear. When I say neutral ending, I don't mean like good, neutral, bad. I mean neutral as in your endings are chaos, neutral, or order.
Or law, neutral, and chaos. Yes, I know.
Yeah, basically.
I will forever refer to Order and Law as good, even though they aren't.
Yeah, they make it very clear, especially
And
in
Chaos
4.
as evil, even though it isn't.
Yeah, they are very clear, especially in 4, that this has nothing to do with good or evil.
Law and Order have never been good, in my opinion. They are usually very extremists. None of the
Uh-huh.
games are too kiddie for me, except for 1 and 2. I mean, 3 is pretty good.
I have played Persona 1.
But I understand that for 4 and 5 being too kiddie. Like, 3 still keeps some of the dark grittiness. There's the one with mandatory side quests that can also inadvertently screw your alignment. That's always fun. Chaos for life.
Yeah,
I
no,
usually
no,
end up
no.
devolving into chaos.
I try to go neutral just because neutral tends to be the side that sides with the humans.
I tend to avoid Law and Order at any given point because half the time I just want to see what happens if I sucker punch the angels really hard.
Well, see, that's the thing. That I will say that is the one fun thing with neutral. If you can get to neutral, I got locked into law my first time. Oh god, yeah, I could see that happening. The nice part with neutral is that usually you get the option to fight both sides. It's like, I'm going to
That's
sucker
fair.
punch both Satan and God. Let's go fuck them up.
It's one of those cases that no matter which SMT game I've played, if it has the alignment system, Order and Law always make me just hate their guts by instinct.
Yeah. Because basically, Law and Order treats people like children. Like, in the sense of, like,
No,
you
those
need
are
us.
treated better.
Well, no, what I mean... Okay, so I mean in the sense of children as in, you need us, you need to follow our rules, you don't know any better, so just follow them. And if not, die.
Yeah, they're very much follow our rules or else. All shall be made in our image or else. I do not like them.
Yeah. Chaos tends to be, you're on your own, power is everything, take what you can and leave the weak to die. Order tends to be, everyone obeys God perfectly or they die. So yeah, neutral for humanity.
I think during my playthrough of Strange Journey, I ended up going chaos by the end, because even if you fight both the chaos side and the order side, you can still end up back on chaos.
Fair. Yeah, chaos, I'll say that in SMT4, chaos was very clearly along the lines of survival of the fittest. Might makes
the strong
right.
survive.
Yeah. Might makes right, power is everything, etc., etc.
Nocturne has a weird take on it. Yeah, one of these days we'll get around to Nocturne. I've had it in my backlogs for a minute now.
That's 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne featuring featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Oh my god. Okay.
Listen, I'm not gonna let Atlas live that down. It was printed on the box.
I know, I get it.
Because they had to take Raiden Kuzuno out for Western release. Or Raido, not Raiden. Sorry.
Oh. No, that was SMT2. Sorry, I mean MGS2. Dear God.
No, that's the weird game where you play as Snake, but not Snake.
Yeah, you play as
You get funny dialogue choices if you put in the developer's name as your code name.
I mean,
And also possibly next to Rising Revengeance, my favorite Metal Gear.
oh,
Next.
okay, fair enough.
We're ignoring Rising Revengeance, which is to this day my favorite just because it's silly fun.
I mean,
Not
that
even
makes
like
sense.
for plot purposes or the memes. It's just a fun game to play.
I mean, yeah, it's a spectacle fighter, isn't it?
It's very spectacle fightery, hack and
Yeah.
slashy, mass murder sim. Which, after playing on extreme difficulty on a couple of Metal Gear games, I will take Rising Revengeance in a heartbeat.
Something to say to Mom. Hurry up and go say it.
What the fuck?
But, like,
He's on
outside
our
of that,
side?
it's probably MGS2 and then MGS3.
Vengeance is my favorite game, full stop. Ah, okay, Jay. So I'm pleased by pizza. Double cheese and pepper. No! No, V4.
But V4, what about a triple cheese and pepperoni?
Don't encourage V4.
I got something to say to this asshole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Master Yu, I have orders from your sisters not to let them through.
Shut the fuck up. My sisters can play with Mommy Dearest all they want. I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, God.
One cheese, no negative cheese, quadruple pepper.
For you. Fuck. At this point, you might as well be one. I'm calling the shots here. Let it through.
Wait, what is happening? Quad cheese. Negative cheese. Quadruple pepperoni. Jesus ain't here. You beach. Grimace. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ left a long time ago. I feel like we've established this.
You are seriously pushing my patience.
Listen, it's a well-known fact that only one deity of any kind can be in any one place at any given point in time, or else you end up with a power vacuum for too long.
And the freak next to her all by yourselves. He's the guy who beat both the twins. And me.
They're rethinking this situation.
Now piss off already.
Can you manage without me?
Yeah, you've already beaten BDP more than once, and you've beaten you up more than once.
Go on. Oh, wait. Go on, I'll catch up.
Right. Then I'll be going. Be careful.